creation of totalitarian regimes, etc. Unfortunately, though, whether we want to admit it or not, our country is founded on freedom of speech stripped away. Many tax don't want to risk losing their jobs, which is entirely understandable. Others are afraid of being called racist, sexist, bigot, and socially ostracized, which at least to an extent is also understandable.
M80, firecracker.
I refrained from speaking out myself for quite some time.
Security team, please pay attention back down.
I had to surrender any hope of garnering a place in the leftist-controlled writing industry on the day that I decided to publish a video about why I was voting for Donald Trump. For about 10 years, my twin sister and I, we studied writing and planned out a 7-book science fiction fantasy series called Game Today, with the hope of one day being traditionally successful published authors. During this time, we traveled all around the United States, attending writing conventions, met literary agents, befriended prominent book reviewers, New York Times bestselling authors. It was a lot of work, and it took many years to gain a foothold in the industry, but at least not yet. But what happens when they do? By then, it just might be too late. And even if they never affect you directly, what about those you love? Your family, friends? For those who plan on getting married, what about your spouses? For those who plan on having a family or already have a family, what about your children? Will you not take a little bit of heat for their sakes? For their ability to take on your beliefs and to speak them publicly without fear of persecution? You can no longer look at those narratives which you currently find yourself so comfortable in changing. What happens when the narrative turns against you? What will you do then? Believe it or not, I do understand